Peace, this is King Noble Black Supremacy. And with this particular video, I want to speak on my disappointment with the lack of support for the arrested sister black supremacists. And what's now, we find out that there's two sisters that have been detained and arrested, and both of them will need to be liberated. That's two sisters kidnapped and hid behind enemy lines. And it's interesting that if I'm selling t-shirts, if I got an event or a live stream going, you all have no problem supporting that. You all have no problem giving up money for something that you feel is going to build your ego up. Whether it's a t-shirt that can make you feel a certain type of way, or some type of lecture that's going to make you feel like you have more information than someone else. So knowledge and consciousness has become a contest. And it's not about the revolutionary movement anymore. It's not about freedom fighting. It's not about black liberation anymore. Because if it was, you all would support an actual resistant movement and support those who are resisting against white supremacy with their lives. That's what the black supremacists are doing. You will want to help them build that resistance through your financial support, through using your money as a war chest to support the black supremacist movement. But you all are iffy about that. You're iffy that if you want to support true, real, and actual resistance to white supremacy, you're real iffy about that. And I just find that interesting. That when it comes to actually helping, because you all say you were concerned about Sandra Bland, you're concerned about the black woman who was shot in front of her children. You're concerned. You say the black woman is God. And you'll give your life to support and defend the black woman. But when it comes up to giving up a few dollars to bond sisters out that are incarcerated and held hostage within the belly of the beast, that are actual real parts of a resistance movement against white supremacy, you scratching your head. You in doubt. You're not sure if you want to help out. You're not sure what you stand for, what you want to support. You're unclear. Some of you all just didn't hear my call to help. You didn't see the other two videos. So for you all people, if you want to help get these sisters who have been detained and framed in the system of white supremacy, if you want to help get these sisters out, email me at lordyeshany@gmail.com. That's LORDYESHANYA @gmail.com. Help me out. Help me get these sisters out as soon as possible. You also can join my website at www.kingnobleuncensored.com and message me on there, and I'll show you how you can help out. Follow me on Instagram, www.kingnoble. Actually, it's just kingnobleuncensored.c.o.m. kingnobleuncensored.c.o.m. And I know you all can give something to support a real and actual resistance movement and put something towards the freedom and liberation of these sisters who have been detained by the belly of the beast. Something you can give to help out. I know it. And I'm calling on you to do it at this particular time. And you should be happy when any opportunity arises, when you can help out a real and actual resistant movement. Because a lot of times that doesn't arise. A lot of times your help is just purely reactionary. You don't know what these people stood for or why they did what they did or what their position was, but you want to help them because they're black. And you want to ride the bandwagon of whatever's going on. But now I'm giving you a situation that doesn't really have a bandwagon. That's a real opportunity to support a real resistance movement that's going on right here in Georgia. And you should be grateful that this opportunity arrives. Some people say, you know what, I always want to help, but I never know when to help. They'll wait for the real opportunity to be able to help sincerely and authentically. But that situation doesn't arise a lot. Well, I'm telling you that this is a situation that has arrived, that if you really want to help and you really want some real value to your helping, that this is your opportunity. Because we can't just stand for freedom for ourselves. Our quest for freedom should be freedom for our people, for our black brothers and our sisters. And in our quest for freedom, we should be willing to help, aid in the freedom, and assist in the freedom of our brothers and sisters. In this particular case, you can do it by donating. Just putting some resources up to get these sisters out, to make sure they return home safely and expediently and can get from behind enemy lines and back on the front line. This y'all last call to help, man. This your final opportunity to prove that either you a sucker for this white supremacy and a fake, fraudulent fool, or you real about resistance to white supremacy. If you want to help, email me, Lord Yeshany, LORDYESHANYA @gmail.com. That's LORDYESHANYA @gmail.com. Donate. If you want more info, because I don't want to put all the information out on a video, because I know a lot of people's watching and they can use information for whatever purpose and whatever wicked and diabolical, maniacal agenda they have. So I'm not going to put all the information of the cases out, but they're non-violent. Nobody was harmed. They're all just bookkeeping type charges. You know what I'm saying? Arrest quota charges. But if you just need more info, because you sincerely want to help, but you just need more info to feel secure about helping, I'll personally send you the information. So you'll have that information. So you can see that this is a real and actual situation that is actually going on and happening. Just email me for that info. I'll give it to you. Otherwise, just help. Just help out. Just like you help the white man every day by giving your money to his corporations and institutions. Just how you help your lying pastors and preachers. Just like you help the dope man every day. Just like you help everybody that you give your money to. Now help black resistance. That's Lord Yeshany @gmail.com. LORDYESHANYA @gmail.com. Email me. This is King Noble Black Supremacy. I'm out.